Hi guys, good morning. So as you guys know, I always have my hair up. Well, last this past weekend, I actually got my hair permed and cut. I love the cut because it actually like came down to here. And then we just did a little bit of layering to make it, just give it a little bit more volume. However, the perm did not turn out, you guys. I was looking at my hair and I had so many perms in my life. And what this one hairdresser did, she blow dried my hair. Well, you don't blow dry a permed hair on the first day. You gotta let the curls settle. Um, and I did kind of like a more wavy of a perm, but my hair just went straight. So I gave up and I washed it out. Clearly, just washed it out. And because my scalp, my hair doesn't have enough volume. Um, this is why I was seeing people doing like curlers and Velcro curlers, and I'm like, okay, well, I knew in my closet that I had my rollers back from the 80's and 90's. So these are the rollers that my mom used to put in my hair when I was a little girl. Back in the 80's and 90's. So I still have them and they worked. So I'm like, okay. So I put them in last night. Obviously, one part did not, the one big curl, it did not work on this part. And part of this, it just didn't work on this side. I don't know why, but it just didn't. And some of them actually, kind of work the same way, but I can tell you how to correct it. So when I first started, brushed my hair, make sure all the tangles were out, I put in a good amount of current curl mousse, elastic mousse. This is not my favorite mousse, by the way. It was just underneath the cupboard. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try it because I got to use it anyways. Might as well give it a try. So I put all that stuff into my hair. Then when I started with the big rollers, I did it on top of the head to kind of bring up some volume here, which somewhat worked, but I might have to like flip it a little bit. I don't know, guys. Yeah. I'm just playing around with it to see what's going on, but um jeez. We'll just put it back. Okay. See? These little curls. So after I did that, then I used my comb and I slightly put this every time I was putting in a curler. So I put that all on my little section of hair and gelled it up. So instead of using hairspray and all this other stuff, my mom used to use a lot of hairspray. Oh my God. You want to talk about the day after? My scalp was hurting because she had to brush it out. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. So yeah, so I used that. Then I took the rollers, I put them out. So when I did, here, it's okay. So when I did my hair, I'm going to kind of bring it up a little bit. I put it up and then I rolled it to me, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta fix that. No big deal, you guys. I'm not that way. So I did that, put that in, and then when I needed to, this is my other favorite for curls when I did have my perms. It held all day. I used to get in the shower, take a shower every day before I used to go to work. Put this in, and my curls would just be perfect. I wouldn't have to worry about mousse or anything else. I would just put this stuff in and just be done with it. So I slept in my curls with my curlers last night. It's a little weird, you know, after almost 20 years of not using curlers. Excuse my hoarseness. I actually slept pretty good. Wasn't too bad. So yeah, the curlers didn't, for some reason, they seem to work better. I don't know. Maybe I just put more gel on this side than this side. I don't know. But anyways, what was I going to say? Whoop. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got a little memory loss here. I got to go back. Okay, so this morning I unraveled. And obviously I got my curls, and they actually turned out pretty well, except for this one section that really didn't curl, which is looks really frizzy. And I'll just do it. So a little piece of my gel. Put in a little bit more. All right. Okay, so I tried to fix it. Oh, this is a mess. But you guys, you see, just a little bit of this goes a very long way. So you can just add that, or if you need to recurl it, add some heat to it, and just wring it back out. But then I just brushed it again. I put some of this into my hair and scrunched it. So I put my head down and I brushed it. As I was brushing it, I brushed it again. And then I put the gel in and just scrunched it up. So that's how I did that, you guys. Have any questions or comments? Leave them down in the section and let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this is the first time I used these rollers or any rollers since I was a little girl. So this is like, I'd say I'm 38. Yeah, over 20 years ago. So, all right, you guys, love you. Be safe. Goodbye.